Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and yesterday was my grandson Aaron, and a lot of you know I've talked about him before. He is our autistic grandson, and yesterday was his 18th birthday. He loves to sing. He cannot talk in complete sentences when he's trying to tell you something, but when he's singing, he can sing every word of a song, sing it all the way through without looking at any paper or anything. He can memorize songs just like that. It's unbelievable what he can do in song. So he loves to sing, so I took my Cricut and I cut out just a microphone, and this has got some silver paper, and then on the back is some black. So we're going to glue that together, and then I just cut out some music notes, and some of these are really sketchy. They're real thin, so I'm going to have to glue those down quickly. And then I just took my Nina white cardstock, and I just had my Cricut write Happy 18th Birthday Aaron. And I may go on the inside of that and do something. I'm not sure. I may leave it like that. I'm not real sure. Now, he likes a big card, so what I did is I took this cardstock and I have cut it at 5 1/4 by 7, and then this piece is cut at 5 3/4 by 7 1/4. So this is going to go on the back, and then this is going to go down on the top. But while I've got these music notes and things here, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing this together, because those little music notes, some of them are real thin, and I'm afraid if I move them very much they'll break, because this is that bad cardstock that I have had forever, but I'm trying to use up just its recollections, and I do not buy that anymore. I do not sell it, and I do not use it. I use American Craft cardstock now. It is very good, very thick, doesn't crack. But this I have had forever. I got a huge bundle of it a long time ago. So I'm just trying to use it up. I'm using it on projects that I can use it up on. Okay, so we're going to put that down there. And then this little piece goes on this side. So do that right. Trying to figure out. I think it should be about right there. That looks about right. Okay, so there's the microphone, and I'm going to go ahead and probably put the microphone down on here, and then that way I can tell about where I need to put the music notes. So I'm just going to glue this flat. I'm not going to pop anything up, because he probably will rip this card all to pieces just trying to get to what's on the back side of it. I'm not even going to make an inside. I'm just going to make a little money pouch for the back and just stick his money in there, because he wanted money for his birthday. He didn't want anything else, so that's what I'm going to give him. Alright, I've got those glued on, and I've got one that looks a little funky, but I'm going to leave it. Like I said, he probably won't leave this thing together long enough to worry about what's on it anyway, so not going to worry about it. And I'm going to put this down on that black piece. Unless his mom gets to it before he does, and then she'll grab it out of his hand to put in her scrapbook. So this is a very simple project today. And if you want to, see how that's tearing right there? It's making me ill now. If you want to see how I cut out all of this stuff on the Cricut, let me know. I don't do a lot of Cricut tutorials because a lot of people don't have a Cricut. So, but if you want me to do some Cricut tutorials, I'll be happy to. Just let me know in the comments below. Alright, so I think I might put some stitching around this, because I think it needs it. It needs something. Let's see if I can find my pen. I think this is the one, yeah. I think it needs something around it, so I may just put some stitching. All else fails, stitch it up, is what I say. Yeah, I think that makes it look a little bit better. So I'm going to stitch all around this. So it looked kind of empty down here, so I'm just going to put a couple more music notes down there. I may turn them opposite ways, like that. Not sure. No, I may just put them all the same way. I don't think it looks right with some of them turned one way and some of them turned the other, so that's just my thought. There we go. Just a lot of singing going on there. That's what he likes. And then, and I'm not going to fill in any of that. I'm going to leave it just as is. And I am going to run a little glue right down the center of that thing and see if I can get all that to stick back together. That glue will dry clear, so it should be fine. So let's go ahead and make his little money envelope to go on the back. We're going to use our envelope punch board, and this piece of paper is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 because we're going to make a 3 by 3 envelope. And it says on here that we need to score at 2 5/8. So punch and then score. Woo! Don't score too deep. I've got some of this bad cardstock here. 2 5/8. Recollections cardstock is, in my opinion, now it's just what you prefer, but it's not very good. This is Recollections, and it tears and breaks very, very easy. It's very thin. I didn't have another piece of this color of black, and I know there's lots of different colors of black, so I needed to use it, but I'm not real happy with it. So we just punched and scored at 2 5/8 all the way around. And then we're just going to make, see how it's trying to split right there on the bottom, but we're going to use it. He won't leave the money in there long enough to worry about it splitting very much anyway. Let's see where we're going to put this. Run a little bit down through there, a little bit down through there, and put that up. So there is our little money pouch, and I'm just going to go ahead, I'm not going to round the corners or anything. I'm just going to put it down and probably put a little sticky dot on there just so the money won't fall out. I'm going to put the money in there, and this will attach to the back of the card. Alright, now we're going to flip it over, and I'm just going to put this little money pouch right here, and I'm just going to glue it flat on there. So I think Melina is going to have a little basket to put all the cards and things in, so that will work fine. And then, I may put a Velcro piece on that, I'm not sure. But I'm going to slide his money down in there and then close it up, so that will be the back of the card. It'll just have, he'll think when he gets this that it doesn't have anything in it. But the back of the card will have a little money in there. And let's see, I may can find a piece of black bling to put on there to make it look like a button that he can pull up on. Let's just cut a piece of this off. Use this. There we go. Now he can pull up on that little button there. So I will put a piece of Velcro on there and stick that down after I put the money in there. So that is his card. Like I said, quick, easy, and simple. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And when that little bell pops up, click on that bell. And don't forget that we are having our rewards program had started the 1st of June. If you go over and shop at our store, and our store link will be below, then you can use the word rewards, and I will put that right here on the screen as well as below, and you'll get 15% off of all the products except the sale products, of course, and they're already marked down a lot lower than that anyway. So if you want to shop, make sure you go over and check that out. Also, the Tim Holtz inks and re-inkers are on sale right now for 30% off. This is all of his Distress inks, all of the Distress Oxide, everything that we have in stock on Tim Holtz inks is on sale for 30% off. So you need to go over there and grab those now, because once these are gone, they're gone. I got word that he's not going to be making more. I don't know. So go ahead and stock up on the re-inkers, and that way you'll be able to use yours forever and forever and forever, because those little re-inkers last a long time. That's what I have done. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.